Hey Aquarius, welcome to your April 2023 monthly reading here. And I just want to say thank y'all for being patient for your reading. I needed some time to regenerate, if I'm being honest. But let's go ahead and jump in and let's see what's going on with you, Aquarius. What's going on with my space beings? Let's see. All right, here we go, Aquarius. Here we go. High Priestess. All right. Seven of Pentacles. Moon card in the challenge. And you got the Magician in the future position here. Ooh, you guys are scared of the unknown a little bit, huh? Yep. There's something influencing some type of emotion here with the Moon card. It's interesting though, the High Priestess being the overall energy. It's because it's almost as if you could be experiencing something newer in your life at this time. So the High Priestess being the overall energy, it's like you're really trying to get accustomed and attuned to it, right? Because the Seven of Pentacles is in your current energy of it's furthering something here. And let me pull more cards before I say more, because I don't want to just be talking out of my, but let's see. You got the Magician in the future. So I feel like you'll be finding solutions throughout the month of April. It's almost as if I see a lot of you guys actually getting very creative, and your ability to be able to channel that creativity as well. I'm not talking just like on a psychic level when it comes to channeling. That's not what I mean. Like channeling, we channel every day, right? Like whenever we're being creative, we channel, right? We're a channel to the divine. And what is Mercury? Mercury is literally that channel that helps. So, because Mercury is close to the sun and the sun is source, right? So, anyways, we're not going through that whole thing. But what I'm saying is that there's first of all, I want to say that you're trying to be smart and wise with what you're doing, also as well with your resources and your projects and how you're further progressing on things. You're in a process right now to where I think you're realizing here as well that what you are creating in your life at this time is something that will take time. So like the patience to endure is what's really coming up right now for you. And a little bit of uncertainties as well, like not really knowing or kind of having this subtle intuitive feeling about something. And it'll make sense more when we clarify here, but all right. Okay, I'll stop shuffling. You got the Sun card, not the Sun card, I'm sorry. You have the Six of Pentacles. Sorry, you have the Four of Pentacles in the position of something that you're unaware of. You may be clinging to what you've always known, and in order for you to really build upon what you've always known or explore outside of what you've always known, it takes some like letting go and allowing. And I see you doing that, and you're making a lot of progress in doing that. And it's just like anytime there's change in our life, it's like we fear change, right? We fear the unknown. We don't know, right? Like, so, and there may be something going on with your moon sign here as well. It's interesting. This is coming up. I would check your moon placement. I feel like there's some type of influence to the moon right now, whether that's something that's going on in the transits or maybe progressed moon or something like that. I just want to call y'all Virgo. Some of you, your moon may be in Virgo. You have the Empress, how to get through your challenge. Oh, you're in a period of gestation, innovation. That's what's going on. You're innovating here. Never knew an Aquarius that didn't innovate. So I feel like you're just being an Aquarian. Probably making upgrades to your spaceship. Let's take a look here. Outcome. You have the Seven of Cups. Woo, there's a lot for you to explore and enjoy here. Overindulgence may be a thing for you this month, so be aware of that. But this is about using your skills and your talents and crafting something that you want to create, right? Because the Empress being advice is, well, it's the power of creation, which is why it's Taurus or Venus. So really, there's nothing to fear here. Some of you may have 2 dogs, by the way. That's just random, I know, but still. It's interesting. This just caught my eye too. I'm using a different deck, so there's a lot of different intuitive faculties coming through. But this one says, this is what's catching my eye. It says, darkness into darkness, the key to all mystery. You probably can't really see it, but yeah. Well, it's about exploring. And the darkness is just something that you're unaware of, right? So it's about exploring, being in a situation, exploring something that is a little bit different than you're used to. Or exploring something that is new, you don't really know. It's interesting. Where's this full moon happening here for you? 9th house. So that could be like a move, relocation. This is also about possibly even the initiation and the start of a newer journey in your life, right? And that could be through literally physical movement, or it could be maybe you're learning something new, using your skills, learning something and using the skills. You got Jupiter abundance. I told you got abundance. I knew it with that Venus, the Venus and Scorpio down here, 7 of Cups. Like 7 of Cups has a lot of different meanings, but there's a lot of abundance here to harvest that you're going to be harvesting. Also, Jupiter at a fundamental level represents positivity and increase. So it looks good, Aquarius. It could be your Jupiter return for some of you. You got to spend time on you, balance yourself here. So don't neglect yourself. Right. This may be you like realizing, you know how like sometimes we feel like we know everything, but then like maybe life like humbles us, or like, or we just come to our senses like, there's more to learn here, or there's I want to begin something else or something newer, or start something newer. It's kind of like the vibe I get from this read. Let's clarify here. Very vivid, vibrant reading, by the way. Like very colorful. It's like, I feel like this is going to be a very saturated month. Like it really seems to me like there's just more overall enjoyment and pleasure here. But I will say, don't let fear or, I don't even think there's really any fear here, honestly. You got the Sun and Aries in your 3rd house. I bet Aquarius is, y'all probably talking a lot. All right, let's take a look here. 7 of Pentacles again right here, clarifying the High Priestess for the overall energy. This is about doing more research, going more deeply into something here that you've been already building and working upon. So, and there may have been some fluctuation and some just changes here in your life in general that you've been going through, but I feel like you're fine. Like, I feel like it's just like natural changes. 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. A lot of you are very focused on your work, very focused on your goals at this time here as well. I also feel like you're becoming like very critical like of like what you want to achieve specifically, right? And you're working toward that every day. Okay, that was weird. Did y'all see that? Only a shuffle like this would happen in an Aquarian reading. Or, you know what I mean. 6 of Swords, and you have the 2 of Wands for the challenge. I feel like you're moving into unfamiliar energy here, like maybe exploring something or being in a position or an area here in your life to where this is something new in general that you're having to get used to. And also, one thing I'm picking up here as well, Aquarius, is some of you guys are learning something. It's like teaching in a way. It's kind of odd, but you're trying to establish relation to a newer environment, which is the third house, right? But also, like, environment can point to community and people. And so the challenge could be that maybe you're in a place of innovation and you're trying to really understand the environment, or how you can just develop a better relation to the environment or people or the community or something like that. You got Six of Pentacles on the Magician. Oh, well, I like seeing that. There's an increase here in general. It's interesting. It's like the Magician's all about the power of manifestation, right? So, and it's about willpower and using your skills to create and exchange and stuff like that. So there's increases here in your life in general, I feel, coming, whether that's work, resources. Looks good. Ace of Swords on the Four of Pentacles in the position of something that you're unaware of here. Yeah, some of you, it's like, it's about really utilizing your strength, because you already have a foundation here. So it's about using that foundation as a strength. Star card on the Empress. This is procreating. This is also universal consciousness as well with the Star card. And so the High Priestess and the Star card is like being co-creative with the world, right? Or being co-creative in your community, your environment. Creating and doing something that has a very high divine purpose. So what you're doing is bigger than yourself. You are creating new, my friend. You got Nine of Wands on the Seven of Cups here. It's interesting. I see some of y'all having a lot of abundance to the point to where you may be feeling overwhelmed to be able to really know what really serves you the best here. May not make sense now. I'll come back later. All right, let's take it. You got Horn Cactus, resourcefulness here. So, I mean, it's pretty clear put. Resourcefulness is like being resourceful here and protecting what you're creating here as well. That's the reason why cactuses have horns on them. It's because they have water in the inside, and they don't want people to come take the water that's inside. They need it, so they defend themselves with thorns. I feel like somebody's gonna correct me on that. Well, actually, y'all know what I mean. Damn. Two of Wands, Page of Wands, and Sun card. I feel like this is you getting exactly what it is that you want, getting your needs met, having enough to be able to do what it is that you want to do and have fun and enjoy your life. And this is interesting too. It's almost as if this is you just really enjoying life. I feel like you've by making very critical and smart decisions about what's going to be best for you in the end, it's like you're being able to reap those rewards. So it's like it's like delaying instant gratification sometimes to reap something even bigger. So that's what I get here, Aquarius. So I appreciate y'all. And if you want to book personal reading with me, the link is down below. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Don't forget to like the video. It does really help with me in the channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't, and be sure to click the notification button bell as well. You'll get notified whenever I upload your videos. But otherwise than that, I will see y'all later, Aquarius.